ಆಡಿಸಿದಳೆ ಶೋಧ
Welcome to the Art of Mridangam Accompaniment, episode 9. In this episode, my demonstration is on how to play for Veena. I thank Dr. Madhuri Garu, who sent beautifully played Kriti on Siddhi Vinayakam set to Rupaktalam. We all know that Veena is one of the string instruments. It is one of the oldest instruments. There are different types of instruments: Rudra Veena, Saraswati Veena, Vichitra Veena, and Saraswati Veena is particularly used in South Indian classical music. Lord Goddess Saraswati holds the Saraswati Veena in her hand. That is what you see the pictures in photographs. Veena is a melodious instrument which gives a exotic melody, and even it helps in curing people's mood and also helpful in improving psychological well-being. By listening to the plucking sound of Veena, one can go to the transcendental state. That's how the Veena is spiritually connected, and Veena represents the Mridangam of our body, and the Saptaswaras represents 7 strings in Veena, 7 chakras, the nadi points, the junctions. In the 7 strings, 4 strings are called melody strings, and the remaining 3 strings are called drone strings. Drone strings are used for rhythm. So they show the rhythm of the song by plucking the drone strings with a little finger. So, as a Mridangam artist, we have to observe the plucking of the drone strings with a little finger. That gives us the balance or the rhythm or the thala. What I heard, my observation, when you take Aditalam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wherever this beat comes, time, done. These are all the places usually they put the plucking with a little finger, the plucking sound, so that it aids us to understand the rhythm of the song. They show the rhythm with a little finger by playing on the drone strings. That's what my observation. Veena is very sensitive, delicate, melodious instrument. We have to, first of all, tune the Mridangam with that Veena perfectly. Any misalignment or mistune will sound very badly. The output of the concert will be very bad. We should be very careful, particularly for the Veena I am telling. Usually the pitch of the Veena is D sharp 2.5 or E means 3 most of the time. So we have to prepare the Mridangam with a beautiful sound, and the left should be sounding with a very beautiful bass sound which aids in playing the gamaka. And one tip I want to tell you, never play the left with open sound, particularly when you are accompanying for Veena. 90% of the concert should be played with gamaka. And we have to be very careful, attentive, and observe how they are playing the Veena by giving different emotions and bhavas to the song. Some places you should be silent, don't play anything. One of the qualities of the Mridangam artist should be, they should know when to play, when not to play. Sometimes not playing adds the beauty. Particularly when they are playing some patterns or sangatis we say, or giving some beautiful emotion to the bhava of the song, we should not play anything. Because they are involved in playing that emotion, there you should not play anything. Don't disturb them. So that audience will enjoy your silence and their beauty and their bhava. When the Veena artist is playing the fast songs, for example, you take Raghuvamsha Sudha, it will be played in a super fast way, particularly Veena artists. At that time, you have to put energy, weight, clarity, nada with a controlled sound. Because they are playing fast, you should not just hit the Mridangam or don't create noise pollution. That's what I say. You have to maintain that speed with the quality, with the nada, and in tune with the rhythm and balance. In Taniyavartanam, whatever you want you can do, you can play with open sound and absolutely no problem. Because it's very delicate and sensitive instrument, we have to be very, very attentive, alert, and play by choosing beautiful patterns, different nadais which embellish the kriti played with the Veena artist. One more point, when we are accompanying for the Veena, don't play complex endings. Mugimpu we say, na? So the Mugimpu should be simple, beautiful, and to the context we have to play. Usually the Veena artists will have Mridangam and Upapakavajyam, maybe Ghatam or Kanjira or Morsing most of the time. I suggest the Veena artist always to have at least one Upapakavajyam, so that Mridangam right side and Ghatam. Most of the time they prefer Ghatam because Morsing and Kanjira they may feel uncomfortable. That's what they say because the Morsing sound and this Nada, Veena Nada both are almost same they say. And Ghatam is a perfect instrument for Veena. That's what the Veena artists they say at our many times. So when two instruments are there, when Veena artist is playing Naraval or Swara, one round the Mridangam artist will play put Talam and Ghatam artist will play. Next round Ghatam artist will put the Tala and the Mridangam artist will play. So this is how the understanding, the cooperation, the setup will be there for most of the Veena concerts. So the Mridangam and Ghatam should have understanding in such a way that they should not produce too much sound, and collectively both the instruments should add the beauty to the Veena. So the whole concert will be melodious and beautiful to hear. When they are doing gamakas, particularly in Veena, you should be playing very, very slowly or better not to play. Because they put lot of effort to put or play the gamaka with a small and sensitive sound. At the time, just keep quiet and don't do anything. That comes through experience, when to play, when not to play. And finally, what I want to tell, you should be so cautious, careful, attentive, alert when you are playing for. Now I will demonstrate how to play for the Veena, and in the demonstration you can check. I will be playing as it is the Kriti, what they are plucking. I will be in sync with the plucking and also the cuttings of the song. And when they are giving some space, they don't play anything, means the space, that is the space where we have to add the beauty by playing different patterns, high speed patterns or something, so that we should also get name and fame. And simply playing, light playing will not do. You have to play beautifully, and those spaces are particularly for you where you can play aggressively with beautiful patterns. And Taniyavartanam, you can rock whatever you want, you can do, but in the concert when they are playing kritis and all those stuff, you should be little bit careful. With a beautiful nadals you have to play. Let me demonstrate. So, you have observed, I have played cuttings, and most of the time I was playing different nadais with the gamaka and with the nada, and also playing the patterns and reproducing whatever the song as it is. So your Mridangam should sing along with Veena. That is what you have to pick up from this episode. Thank you very much.